I think can struggle sometimes with killing, but Samus can rack on damage really easy, and Inkling is small but light. And so one well-placed attack from a Samus can definitely tear Inkling up. But I feel like Inkling has to work a little bit harder than Samus does in this matchup to be able to kill. So we'll see.
Okay. Now we're starting off the match. Inkling already like in a pretty strong advantage, kind of holding on to everything, getting that pain off, so maybe they can just kind of keep this going.
Yeah.
Battlefield too, which I feel like this might benefit Samus more if they can actually get any of those like up throws off the top.
Yep, exactly. Up throws off the top, but also with chaining combos, like we just saw. And fair, that's the one move that people I think complain the most about with Samus. Okay, that was a good mix. That was a good mix.
I could jab it down to it because as far as I remember, what is it? Samus's second jab isn't fantastic either though. So people do opt to go for like that jab down tilt a lot.
Yes, because you can literally block the second hit of her jab. That is not a jab. That is a that's a disjointed combo.
It's been like that forever too.
Yes, it has, and then they're never gonna fix it. I mean, it kind of helps, I think, keep her a little balanced, because if she had too many fast moves, it makes her a powerhouse. Okay, this could be it right here. Just allows some really good edge pressure. Yeah, look, there it goes.
A fantastic punish, and they notice too because Man-of-War, getting his own back here as well, Inkling back here, just a really good spacing tool and just a strong move in general. But they've been going for a lot of those rollers to kind of get out of situations. We saw the first time it was to try and get off the jab block, but they like misread the roll, and so now like that already cost Man-of-War, and now they're at like 60. So
exactly.
Just take a big disadvantage off of that like one interaction.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like Samus has some really good, solid zoning tools. In my opinion, Inkling doesn't have as many good zoning tools. Inkling can zone, but you know, Samus is like a master of zoning. And so Inkling has to really get in and stay inside with Samus. And because of Samus's weight, that makes it difficult for Inkling to really get their game plan off, right?
Nice, yeah.
And man, the fault is actually making Samus look good right now. Man-of-War still can come back from this. He can kill at this point. Or they, them, Zim, Zay, Zer. They can kill at this point, but it's like he has to get it off now. That's it. Oh my god, no, it's not. The weight.
It's heavy, and then being that far on Battlefield too is gonna make it really hard.
This might be it right here. That's it. Oh, I knew it. I was like, yo, I can feel Default's energy as a Samus player. You don't want that person to come back. Okay, you rather waste a life, and he probably could have came back. I ain't gonna front, but you want to be able to kill as soon as you can with Samus.
I think that just because so many of those mistimed rollers led to like these bad interactions from Man-of-War, I'm hoping that like going into this game too, they're kind of thinking like I have to either change my timing up on those or maybe just kind of like wait to let him lose. You know, that we saw like 4 or 5 and only like 1 or 2 kind of hit. So that just kind of made it hard for Man-of-War, I think, to get in. Default doing an amazing job getting like those combos off. That nice like double fair at the end to close everything out. Killing like relatively early too, but we were like really far out at the blast zone.
Man, somebody says that Samus is a bad zoner. I guess. Who's a better zoner?
What are the top 2 zoners? Is Samus, Link?
Oh yeah, Link.
I guess, yeah. But there's Inkling is not bad. Inkling is a very solid character.
Yeah, Man-of-War just has to really use those combos and really use the speed of Inkling to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about Samus is that Samus is not the fastest character in the game as far as move speed and attack speed. And so if Inkling can get inside and stay inside, Samus is going to have a hard time. Default is going to have a hard time really defending. So we're going to see if PS2 is going to help out a little bit. It gives both characters a little bit more room to work with, so that could work in Man-of-War's favor.
Ooh, okay. Oh, they tried that. Also, we got Inkling top 15. I'd say Inkling top 15, top 20. I can see it.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
All right, we're about even right now.
Yeah.
It's like still anybody's game.
Even when these interactions have been like very even, Default just manages to bring it back so easily and shift things back into their favor.
Yeah, and Default is doing a really good job of keeping Man-of-War at the edge. Ooh, whew. That thing's long. And Manowar is actually struggling at the edge. Like whenever they get to the edge, Samus has heck of options to be able to get him and to be able to keep him at the edge. Oof. That forward there.
That could have been it.
Yeah, that could have been it. And they buffed that too. They buffed that in one of the last patches. Still missed.
I really like default's movement. Like we're not seeing anything crazy, but we are seeing just a lot of mobility. Like we saw, I think that was like the first waveland that we've seen. But they're definitely just doing a really good job at staying on their feet instead of just kind of staying in that one spot. This character.
Yeah, exactly. And the default is really going. Ooh, what a good back air. The default is really going for it too. Like the default is going for the early kills and keeping the pressure strong.
Manowar. Go ahead. I was gonna say I feel like Manowar is definitely playing default's game, and that's just what you don't really want to see. Because that's the thing, when you play against a zoner, especially in this game, zoners have a lot of really good up close options, and you don't really see that a lot in other fighting games. So just the fact alone that Samus has these tools, got jab down tilt that can kill pretty early, got like a grab that can combo into arrows that can also kill you like relatively early, especially with your Inkling in this light. The thing to kind of keep in mind is if you're playing in their game and you're the one rushing in and you're the one getting exposed for all these like bad interactions, you kind of have to change your game plan. And it's like, okay, I have to make them uncomfortable. I have to make them be the one that kind of deviates from the norm, and I can get in with like my own options. So I feel like maybe with Manowar, if we see some more back airs come out, if we see any of that, and a little less of the roller, just because it hasn't totally worked out.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to block.
Yeah.
And it's like not only is it easy to block, but it leaves you in a major disadvantage. But that was a powerful play right there. Ooh, right back with another powerful one. Them legs, man. And some people don't know, but the tip of the legs is invincible. So.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Shoot, I didn't know that.
Tippy toes.
I feel educated.
Okay, let's see. So the Superboy says, all Inkling really needs to do is be wary of charge shot. She's way quicker and smaller than Samus. Inkling actually one of the rare ones to be able to edge guard her. That's it. GG's.
I can see that. There you go. Manowar bringing it back too. Finally getting that roller off in the match not being enough.
Right, 1-1. Inkling's top 15. That was dope. Shooting for the grab. Samus won't kill, and her projectiles are pretty easy to parry since she's not quick enough to follow up mostly. Especially when Samus is far away from you. It's like, yeah, I could shoot it and try and approach you, but you have enough time to react to whatever kind of approach option I do. I'm gonna give y'all a pro tip. Don't jump. Just don't do it, because fair will get you. Okay? Unless you got a strong disjoint that's gonna beat fair. If you block that thing, if you block whatever she shoots at you, just don't jump. And if you jump, get under her. Get underneath her. Because if you approach from the front, it's GG's.
Can Inkling's dash go under the charge shot?
Can Inkling's? I think so. I think Inkling's dash may be able to go under the charge shot. A lot of things can go under the charge shot. I believe like Kirby can almost entirely dodge it. Kirby and Pikachu.
Wow.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen Kirby dodge it just by ducking.
All right, but here we go. Game 3, keeping it on Pokemon Stadium 2 as well. Already getting these combos off. Okay, that would have been tight.
Man, that would have been tight. Okay, we got Default coming to an early lead. Default really wants it to be done. He's like, he is tired of playing in England already.
I mean, like he lost out. They lost out last game, but they definitely just want to, I think they're tired of keeping it so even. They definitely just want to get this done as quick as possible.
Exactly. Samus does not want to actually play a long game because it's only a matter of time before Samus gets comboed up and isn't kill percent. And the longer it takes you to kill somebody, the higher your chances of getting kill percent are yourself.
I like how they use the Kid Protect to kind of not take that much damage from the splat bomb.
That's
Nice.
Man, that's a great conversion right there. That is a bread and butter.
That's so cool.
Man, Default is really schmoving right now. Like, Default is all over the screen. There is not a second where Default's left stick is not going nuts. Good move right there. Okay. Baby thrower, no punish. Ooh. I don't know what Default was going for right there.
Shoot, hold on. Stream froze for a second. Ooh, alright, there we go.
Okay. Man. Default is really putting it in. What a good conversion. That down air into a back air. Ooh. Ooh, this might be it right here. That's it. I felt it in my Samus blood. Ooh, what a good up air. What a good return.
Even now, you know, Default still got an entire stock lead. Really going to be hard for Manowar to do what he did.
Exactly. And Default is risky. Default will take the risk. He will risk the biscuit. They will risk the biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like Manowar could come back from this. Like they just have to play a really solid game and just dodge the projectiles. If they can dodge these projectiles, I feel like they can really do a lot of damage on Default.
I like that we're seeing more of these backers come out.
Yeah, and these grabs too, man. These dash grabs really helped.
Yeah.
That roller is selling.
Oh, I thought, okay, I was gonna say no punish, but I guess they were too close to the shield.
Mm-hmm. And you know, that's what I was saying earlier. I feel like this matchup is in Samus's favor because Inkling does have difficulty killing and getting kill openings, other than the roller. And it's like, as long as Default can dodge the roller here, then it's gonna be super difficult for Manowar to be able to get him, to kill him.
I was gonna say that might be it if they get caught by the bomb.
Yeah, if they get caught by the bomb, it's probably it. I ain't gonna front.
I went for the grab this time. They tried to get fancy with it.
They did try to get fancy. They did. And that fanciness killed him. That's an 18 frame grab. My grandma could react to that.
Yeah, but now Manowar at 167. You've got a huge hill to climb if you want to, put more damage on onto Default. Oh!
And is buffed. GG's. That's the worst. Samus is way faster. I wouldn't say than she should be, but Samus is way faster than a lot of zoners.
Man,
Default is sick. Yep.
Bro,
Default took it.